Good morning and welcome back, everybody. So, this is the time where we wake you up in the know. We get into the meat of everything. No, I don't want to get you too hungry this morning, but seriously, we are about to kick things off. And in this segment, we have our friends from the Alliance Française enlightening us as to what's new and what's happening. We have new friends, so welcome. And we are very excited because there's so much happening as we're getting closer to Creole Heritage Month. But first of all, we want to give you an update because we have some new graduates, a lot of progress happening at Alliance Française.
That's right. So as you know, in Alliance Française, we teach French. Obviously, we have cultural events also, but we mostly teach French. We have 3 terms a year, and our first term just started. That was in September. So we do have French classes for adults, teenagers, and children, from beginners to intermediate to advanced. And also we will have DELF preparation classes starting soon, very soon. So the DELF diploma is the French language official diploma that is delivered by the French Ministry of Education. It is recognized internationally, it is valid for life, and we really believe that it can be a real asset for your career, because mastering the French language can make the difference no matter where you want to work. Indeed, French is the 5th most widely spoken language in the world, is the 3rd in the area of business, so you can use it anywhere, like if you want to work in tourism, etc. We also believe that mastering the French language can allow you to enter the French higher education system. That is high quality education. It can be also studying very close because you don't have to travel all the way to France. We have campus in Martinique, in Guadeloupe, so that's
Very close.
that's very close. That's good for people from Saint Lucia.
Yes.
Yeah, we also have a wide range of vocational trainings, bachelor's, master degrees, PhD. The only requirement is the DELF B2 diploma and also, of course, the CAPE, or an equivalent of A-levels. So the B2 is the 4th level in French. The first one is A1, then you have A2, B1 and B2. B2 is the requirement to enter the French higher education system. And as a matter of fact, we are very proud to say that this year, in July, 70 students from St. Joseph's Convent sat the DELF exam, level A1 and A2. So they are on their way to entering, maybe, possibly, the French higher education system. So congratulations to all of them, because we had a 100% pass rate, exactly.
Wow, congratulations.
Congratulations, St. Joseph's Convent and the teachers and everybody. So the students will be here on November the 1st for the graduation ceremony. Also, the ambassador of France will be here in person to give them their diplomas. So it's going to be a very exciting moment. This is a private event for our students, also the students from Alliance Française who sat the exam and passed successfully. And in addition to that, after the graduation ceremony, we will have 2 more events, and I will let my colleagues say a few words about it. Just after, I also remind you that we are now officially a DELE center. DELE is the same as DELF, but it's for Spanish. Yes, exactly. So if you want to assess your knowledge in Spanish and possibly enter the Spanish higher education system, you can come over to Alliance Française and sit the DELE exam. And it's also recognized internationally, it's valid for life, it's delivered by the Spanish Ministry of Education. So Alliance Française is the place in St. Lucia where you can come and sit it.
Yes. So there's clearly a lot happening, so much to do. And this is just another reason why you need to make sure you come over to Alliance Française. Can I ask you, though, the contact number, just so we can share it so persons know, one, where you're located and how they can reach out and follow?
Yes, you can. So the number is 452-6602. Also, you can contact me at pedagogie, PEDAGOGIE, at afslu.org. Yes, to get some more information about the classes and French, Spanish. We are trying to promote plurilingualism. This is what we do in Alliance Française.
Very nice. I love that. So, St. Lucia, stay posted because we have more in store for you. So good morning and welcome as we return to DBS this morning. I have exciting news because the Caribbean Youth Drama Festival is coming to St. Lucia once again, and our good friend Kentilia is here to keep you in the know on that. Good morning, beautiful people. We are back and ready to continue with some more of DBS this morning, and we have friends, family here with us. So Kentilia, welcome back to This Morning. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. It is my pleasure. So, we're bringing you some good news. Something very exciting is going to be happening here, but I will let Kentilia fill you in.
Well, St. Lucia this year is the host of the 2019 Caribbean Secondary Schools Drama Festival. And we have 4 countries participating this year. We have we have Antigua, we have Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, and St. Lucia. We have a few other countries coming to view, but these are the 4 main countries. And each country will be putting on one theatrical performance, but there'll also be a cultural night where they will be, giving us a little bit about their culture. And this all happens from the 3rd to the 9th of November at the National Cultural Center. So it's a wonderful time to come and see what the young people are doing, the next generation of actors, actresses, and so forth, See them while they're still young. You can say, I saw them, when at that time,
the beginnings.
Yes.
Very nice. Now, for St. Lucia, because I feel like this is really great that we get to host it. So what does this mean for us as St. Lucians?
Okay. It's always good for us to measure ourselves against the rest of the region. Where are we in terms of our development of our theatrical performers? It will give us a chance to see that. It will give us a chance to really compete at that kind of level, because it's a competition as well. So we can see, okay, where do we have to go, or where have we reached? And it's a great chance for networking, because all these countries are going to, of course, visit schools. So they'll be going around St. Lucia and meeting other young persons. So not just those participating in the festival, but other young persons from various secondary schools around the country. And we have workshops happening as well. We have 2 wonderful workshops happening. We have for a lot of performers who are interested in auditioning or, going to school, we have Mr. Marvin George. He's the Dean of Drama from Edna Manley College for the Performing Arts in Jamaica. And so he'll be doing a workshop on auditioning and Edna Manley and what they have to offer. And we have a Caribbean laureate, Paloma Mohamed Martin, and she's a playwright, a well-known playwright, and she'll be doing a 2-day playwriting workshop.
Nice.
So coming out of this, you get, to see the plays are going to be... they're going to be critiqued. So the 2 persons I mentioned, along with Catherine Atkinson, a local dramatist, they're going to give their critique of each play at the end. So if you're not sure, do I understand what's going on? You can come, watch the play, and then listen to the professionals tell you, okay, this, that, or the other. To bring up your critiquing skills as well. We have one group. Earlier this year, the Theatre Arts Schools Association, they held a competition, and St. Joseph's Convent won the competition. So they're going to represent St. Lucia. In total, we have about 100 young persons from around the regions who will be together, as I said, for the week, performing, sharing, being involved in various activities. And again, people always think of the Carifestas, but this is the beginning to other steps towards that.
Sure.
Let us at this level see where we are. Teach our young persons how to represent on a regional level, and it will help us also at the end of this festival know where do we need to go, what do we need to do, hopefully soon we'll be hosting not only this again, but Carifesta.
So true. Very much. And, I don't see any reason for us not to be able to do it, because we have so much talent, plenty creatives across the board. So it's definitely something doable. We just have to keep putting in the work and keep attracting them so they can realize we have something special right here in St. Lucia.
Definitely. I should say this is the 2nd time we've hosted the festival.
Oh, great.
We hosted in 2007, and we saw a surge after that, because sometimes you have persons who want to get involved in the arts and they're not sure, but when young people see young people, it excites them.
Yes.
You know,
true.
so there's a great surge, and I've always said it and I will always say it. Out of the schools program, that's where all the young up and coming entertainers, you know, now, that's where they came from.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And you see, so there's a lot that can come out of this. So just remind St. Lucia of the date. So anybody who wants to come, whether you want to spectate, you're a little bit curious, or maybe you're thinking about being involved in drama and the arts, it's a time to come experience something. So let's give them that date reminder.
Okay, so we are on from the 3rd to the 9th of November. All activities at the National Cultural Center. We start the performances on the 4th. You can come after work. We start at 6, but there'll be entertainment beforehand, and it's only $20 adults and $15 for children, and come and enjoy.
Exactly. So St. Lucia, don't miss it. Come be part of the movement, and we'll see you there. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me, and hope to see you there.
Definitely, we're gonna check it out. So St. Lucia, I will see you there.